to Girls Night.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Fern.
And Meg.
And we are on our girls trip. Welcome. We had a fun little activity that I've been excited to do. You may have seen videos like this before where people paint each other.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
So we all randomly selected a name, and no one knows who got who. We drew our little pictures, and we're about to reveal them. And since I'm talking, I'll go first.
All right.
So
I'm scared.
Go.
I'm excited.
I got Meg.
Let me see. Show it. Oh. Is she Korean? She has like the white, white face.
I look like a scary doll.
The blue eyes. They're like an outline.
That is hilarious.
The jacket.
Here you go.
The bun.
Well,
That is
she
too
had
funny.
the hair with just the
hat's
hat.
cute. Wait, the hat is
The hat is
accurate.
cute.
I like it.
I love it.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
since you got picked, then
We do
you
not
say it.
claim
You
to
say
be
who.
artists around here.
Yeah, we're
Except for, should we sit them down here?
Yeah.
No,
just-
I'm not. No, don't put that on me.
Put them up.
Okay. All right, you're next.
All right. I got Fern.
Wait, that's kind of good. Okay.
There's no eyes.
Okay.
No.
I don't have eyes or a nose, but it looks like me for some
I
reason.
got to this part and I was like, I don't have the right brush. I don't have the right paint, and I don't want to mess it up because it looked.
It does look
Okay,
like
show
the
it.
camera.
Okay, why does it look like me? That's
It
kinda
does.
scary. Like it looks exactly like me.
She said we don't claim to be artists, and then like she shows up with that.
She's like, this is a faceless portrait. Okay, so
It's
wait.
like our
I like it.
Our picture on our
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, that's true. Wait, I'm not mad about it. I kind of like it.
All right, you're next.
Okay.
This so
I did tell you to give you a nose job, so you did. You just disappeared. on me.
Just no nose at all.
Just erase the nose.
All right. I obviously got Lisa.
I love it. I have no words.
Oh, it's like a Bratz doll mixed with those stuffed animals with the big eyes.
So big.
That's hilarious.
In the picture, her lips look big. So I also like.
Not her little freckles on the
Yeah.
neck.
The freckles. And then the nose, I didn't know how to do it, so I did like skin color nose, but then I was like, you can't really see it, so I did the nostrils, and then the line. I feel like I ruined it, but
That's hilarious.
That
The funny
so
thing is her
funny.
hair being two different lengths.
well, no, because in the picture she's like,
Oh, it's like
this,
behind her
and then this
back.
one's all the way down here.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah. So I was trying to do like a tuck,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like a tuck.
That's hilarious.
Honestly, I thought it was pretty good.
It is.
Not gonna lie.
I love everyone's different style.
And then I got Jordan.
Oh my god!
Why does she look like a boy?
Oh my god!
She looks like a dude.
I look like what is it like Ed and Ed or something?
Yeah.
Wait, but like, why does it kind of look like
No,
her? But
the
it's
lips
like,
those are your lips.
Oh
Lips
my
are like your
gosh.
teeth. That is.
Listen, I did a good job with the eyebrows.
she looks like a camp counselor.
I have no chin. I just want a big blob.
I tried to do the chin, but it's all the same color.
It's like my neck is eating my face.
Oh my, your neck.
There's no separation from my
Oh my
Wait, the hat was pretty
neck and
good.
my face.
Oh,
Oh, my
wow.
gosh.
That is hilarious.
I thought yours was gonna be the best.
god. No.
Oh my god.
I'm not good with paints like that.
Okay, y'all put in the comments who was the best.
Oh my god.
So just go like 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Leave it in the
We
comments.
need y'all's vote.
Oh,
Who was the best? Who was y'all's favorite?
so
We'll see.
funny.
You said you're gonna hang me up in your office, so
I will hang
I
you
have
up
to
in my
step it
craft
up.
room.
I
funny. I love it so much.
Oh my god.
Well, if you see the picture, like your lips look like really big. So, but I feel like I did do them a little too big with the pen, and then in my head I thought I was gonna be able to hide like the outline, and I wasn't, and I was like, oh no, so I just have to go with it.
With the pen, you used the pen too.
Yeah, I used the Jordan's pen.
That's so funny.
So
That's
we
what
want to kind of get into the podcast a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead, Meg.
Do we have like an actual topic?
Yeah, she was talking.
I mean, we
about-
threw out some
No,
ideas.
some ideas.
Okay.
First, excuse me if I sound a little weird. I'm a little under the weather, so,
And so
my
am I,
my
as you
voice
can
is a
probably
little
tell.
like.
Yeah, it's that time of year
Yeah.
apparently. But basically, with like how unique we all are, we wanted to just kind of talk about that, right? Like God
Yeah.
made us unique, and not to compare ourselves like to each other, but to appreciate the differences that we have and how God sees us, and basically unique snowflakes, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Well, like as we were doing the painting, and like you realize how hard it is to like paint all these little details,
Mm-hmm.
and like only like our creators, like the true artists that created all of us so
Right.
uniquely. Like literally everything about us is so unique from another
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And I think especially
wild.
like in the world today, we're all trying to look the same, really.
Mm.
You know? I feel
Like
like
fit
the
in a
enemy,
box.
yeah, like I feel like the enemy comes in and wants us to live in his image, whatever that looks like,
Right.
which is usually like opposite of like who we're called to be.
right.
So I was just thinking about that when
Yeah.
we were painting, just like
And I think as women, I think men struggle with that, but I think as women, like we're attacked even
Mhm.
more so. I've heard it said like women look at women and men look at women. You know,
Everyone looks at
oh
women.
wow,
like there's like a standard for women that can
Like for
be-
beauty.
for beauty.
Mm.
In every culture, even though every culture is different and has different like standards of what beauty is
But they
to
all
them,
have standards.
but they all have standards.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
we were talking about like, you know, in certain parts of Asia, like you want to be fair skinned, you know, but then you go to the U.S. and you want to be tan, you know,
Right.
or you want to be taller, you want to be shorter, you want to have curly hair, you want to have straight. Like, it's like the bar always moves,
Mm.
you know, wherever you live. And being a military brat, I've lived in a lot of places, and I remember there being different cultures just even in the U.S. You know, like in Texas is one way, and then I moved to South Carolina, it's completely different. I moved to Ohio, that's completely different. And it could be very kind of stressful to like, if you are trying to fit into those places versus just knowing who you are in Christ and embracing who He created you to be, and just being authentically yourself and not feeling the need to conform to the world.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bible actually says, like, do not be conformed to this
Right.
world.
Mm.
that kind of reminds me like what we were talking about this morning, like how like aside from looks, you know, we chase after all of these things, the house, the money, the materials, and like none of it will ever satisfy us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this wild goose chase where we're always chasing something, a new look, a new clothes, a new
Yeah.
this, a new that, and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like none of it will truly ever satisfy us, like only Jesus can do that.
I mean, you see it with fashion too, like fast fashion. It's like something's trendy, you get it, and then it changes like the next month. Or
Right.
like if you're too late to get it, then you're behind, and then you're having to get the next new thing, and the new thing. Like it's always changing. It's always
Yeah. The
Isn't
target
it funny?
is
Keep
moving.
up.
Like in the word, it literally says, "Do not be worried about what you will wear," and what, you know,
Yeah.
like tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow.
And there's a reason for that, because when you
Yeah.
set your mind on those things, you're constantly just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel stress and anxiety. And I know for me growing up, I don't know, but I always had like this desire to hit the next milestone. You know, like I remember for some reason when I was like 3 being like, gosh, I can't wait until I'm 7. When I'm 7,
Right.
I'll have arrived, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you turn 7 and you're like, gosh, I can't wait until I'm a preteen. I'm double digits, and then you're 10, you know, and then I can't wait till I'm 16 and I can drive, and
Yeah.
18 and I can graduate, and then, you know, and then, oh, I can't wait till I have a husband, and then I can't wait till I have kids. And it's like, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy
Right.
when.
Like we're always looking at the next season,
Yes.
not enjoying the season that we're in.
Instead of enjoying the season that we're in and
Yeah.
slowing down. And that's one thing, like with this girls trip that we've been trying to do, is like slow
Yeah.
down, because
Yeah.
it can be, you know, as a mom and as a wife, we can be so busy, you know, trying
Yeah.
to take care of others' needs in the house, and that we kind of just wake up and hit the ground running. But it's good to slow down and just like appreciate the moment
Yeah.
and the day,
Yeah.
and try to focus on the
true.
blessings and not the challenges.
Yeah. Like we've been literally chilling. Like Jordan took a nap earlier, I laid down earlier, you kind of chill a little bit. Like it's been so nice to literally do nothing. And I feel like honestly I've been feeling like this girls trip is like a little retreat, like a spiritual retreat too.
Yeah.
Like this morning we had a little bit of a quiet time. Like we were all here but each on their own. And I was kind of feeling it like that. Like whenever you go on retreats, like spiritual retreats, and then you're like connecting with God and stuff, like we are connecting as friends, but we're also like just resting, and like I guess we have those silent moments where we can like actually think and just kind of process things in our thoughts. And you know, because how you were saying, like when you're around the kids it's so loud that sometimes you can't even hear yourself, like your thoughts, and you're kind of like, you
Yeah,
know,
we
we
were
need a
talking-
moment of silence
Yeah.
to process things.
We were talking about how we're like literally always in fight or flight mode.
Yeah.
And I was
On the
sitting
go.
here earlier and I was like, it's so weird because I'm just sitting here and like my nervous system is like calm and like
Yeah.
peace. But usually I just have like noise and, you know, all the things
Yeah.
from people whining at me and
Like TV on,
yeah.
running around.
And like my body's like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. I catch myself like muting everything and just breathing. Like I've had moments like when I'm at home with the kids and stuff where I just have to step outside for a second and just take a couple breaths, because I'm like, whew. Like
Yeah.
you do get overstimulated sometimes and overwhelmed by all of the noise and the demand. But like, you know, God, He speaks to us not in the loudness. He speaks to us in the stillness.
Yeah.
Amen.
he
You know?
literally says, be still.
Be
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
and
No,
know
I'm
God.
I'm like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, how do I do that?
Right.
How do I be still?
I
Yeah.
know.
We have to kind of like rewire.
How do you
Yeah.
find those
Rewire and-
moments? Yeah. In
Yeah.
our day-to-day life,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, it's been good. But it
been
also, like,
refreshing.
even when you're on retreats, like, you still do have like real life situations that you're, you know, dealing with as a mom. And we were also talking about like control, and how like as a mom, you know, especially with such young children who depend on you, you want to control circumstances for their good. You want to control, you know, different things in your life to go a certain way so that your family is healthy and happy and whole. But I'm reminded quite often that I'm not in control, and that even if I want things to go a specific way, or I have things planned a specific way, like I have to like surrender that to God,
Yeah.
you know, and rest in Him, even when it feels like maybe my situation or my circumstances don't feel peaceful in themselves. But like He is still peace, like He is the Prince of Peace, and you have to like surrender some of that control, well, all that control. Honestly,
Yeah.
not some, all. Just surrender it
Yeah.
all right now.
It's like God didn't promise us a life of, you know,
Ease.
ease and just like perfectness. I don't know if that works. But just like, of course, life is going to be chaotic. Life is going to be messy, whatever. But that's where we have to learn to invite him in, and even in the chaos be like, God,
Yeah.
help me in this, you know, and like surrender everything. And how, like you were saying earlier, when we want to control things and then they don't go our way, we get upset. And it's like, because we were not meant to control things. Like, we're not built for that, and we can't control other people, and a lot of things are out of our control. Yeah, definitely for me it's a daily battle of like, God help me, like I just give it all to you, even though I get stressed out and I get itchy of like, all right, I need to control it. I'm like, okay, calm down, it's okay. And honestly, like, not controlling too many things, it takes burden off my shoulders too. Because even just little things like leaving the girls with my husband and my parents-in-law, just like their outfits, you know, like, oh, I left this specific outfit with this specific bow and shoes, and if they don't put that outfit on, I'm like, huh? And I'm like, it literally does not matter. Like, it does not matter. Like, my kids are healthy, alive, they're fine. Like, but it's like those little things that I'm like, why am I so stressed about that? You know? But even in those little things, still asking God, like, God, help me release this control. I don't know why I have it, but help me just release it. And even in the like coming on girls trips or leaving my girls with someone else, like that helps me practice leaving that control, because it's like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it, they're there, I'm just gonna enjoy what I'm doing over here, and you know, let whatever is going on there happen however they want to, dress however they want to, you know.
It helps our husbands come into their whole potential as fathers, like handle situations, do whatever they want with the kids, like that's their time together to figure out what they want to do with each other, because dads have a different part of your child's life, like they are a different fun parent, like just a different aspect. Like, we're moms, we're the caretakers, we're the ones that do the cooking, the cleaning, the schedules, blah blah blah. Like, I'm very schedule oriented, as you all know. And this morning my husband texted me and he was like, oh, I slept in and the girls slept in too, and it was like 8:30. The girls usually, I wake them up at 7 so they take a nap and whatever. I'm like, why do I care? I don't care, I'm not there.
Like,
that sounds like his
business.
problem. If they don't want a nap for him, that's on him. They can do their own thing. Like, it makes no difference to me, because I'm here, I'm with y'all. Like,
it's
fine.
not affecting you in any way.
Exactly. So I'm like, I don't have to have control over that situation. They're okay, they're healthy, they're having fun with dad. Like, if they want to see dad, they need to see dad as a different, like, oh, it's not, I don't know how to say it, like, mom, like, they have a different role in the girl's life. Or your kid's life.
It's just like a different way of doing things too.
Exactly. And it's healthy for the girls too, or our kids to know that, hey, it's not the same thing as every day we're with mom. Because kids get tired of the same routine too, just like we do.
I feel like that makes it fun to be like, oh, he let us sleep in, like, oh, no nap today, like, it's just like a different thing. So
I have a
makes it
tent
even
in
more
my
fun.
living room right now.
This is so cute.
They're having fun.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I would have never done that, but they're like, oh, dad put a tent in the living room.
Right.
So have fun.
Dads be doing some extra stuff. They be doing
like, when he
a lot.
texted me and said, hey, I put a tent in the living room, I'm like, where did the table go? I'm like, why do I care?
Right.
This is like, where's my coffee table? We're like, Lisa, let them have fun.
I know, Meg was like, who cares? They're having fun with that. I'm like, you know what? You are right. Who does care? I don't need to care. They're having fun.
I feel like husbands are really, well, at least the majority of the husbands I know are really good about that, like, not controlling things, or just like, you know, when the kids are with us, they're not texting us all day, hey, what shoes are they wearing, what bow did you, like, they literally do not care. Or even with just house stuff, like, they're not like, oh, did you put this seasoning on the chicken, like, because the other, like, they literally like, just little things like that. They don't care, you know.
That's a really good observation.
You need to learn from that.
Yeah.
You need to learn to be chill like a husband.
Yeah.
Be more like husbands.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, like having
that's
a
good.
group, like a very strong group of women that are not afraid to hurt your feelings, because
Yeah.
hey, that's a real friend, like telling you how it is. Like, Meg, you told me, like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and not every friend would tell you that. They'd be like, oh, like, that's not my place. But like, you open my eyes to be like,
Right.
who cares?
Well, we just all, you know, can like share different perspectives.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
And I love that we're comfortable enough with each other to be like,
Yeah.
you gonna
Yeah.
be
Chill
fine.
out.
You gonna be fine. He'll put your coffee table
Yeah,
back.
okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Still there.
I'll put a square when I get home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I think
love it.
like for me, like, I struggle with like guilt because like my kids, well, one of my kids is sick right now, and so it's like, well, I'm normally like the caretaker. I'm, you know, like the mom nurse, like, you know, and so it's like I can feel guilty, like, wait, that's my role, like I'm supposed to be doing that, but it's also like, well, my husband is just as much his dad as I am his mom,
Yeah.
and I have to like surrender that control as well, you know, and just trust God and trust my husband that he's got it.
Yeah.
But it can be hard, you know.
It's a nice learning curve for our husbands to experience that.
Yeah.
Because we do it every day.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to surrender because, yes, they want mommy. Like,
Yeah.
when things go wrong, they want mommy. But our husbands are capable of it.
Yeah,
They
that's
need
true.
to experience
Yeah.
that part of
Like the
parenthood,
hardship.
the
Yeah.
hardship, and not have us to fall back on. They need to experience it. And they grow, and the kids see them as like, oh, I can come to dad too if I'm not
Yeah.
feeling good. It's not just mom.
That's
Yeah.
so true. Like, how many times have, not to do like tit for tat, but like, how many times have we been sick or had to take care of the kids while they're, you know?
Yeah.
And like, there's not that option for like him to just come home. Or,
Yeah.
I feel
like,
like
you
it
kind of
builds-
just have to push through.
It builds their confidence too, like the
Yeah.
dad's confidence.
Right.
They're like, oh,
I
I
got
did
this.
go
Yeah,
through
I
it.
got
Yeah,
it.
like
Yeah.
we're alive, you know.
When my daughter was like 3 weeks old, I got the flu, and we all, like, it was like me and my son had the flu, and then my daughter was newborn, and my husband had just gotten over the flu, so he couldn't take off for work. And I remember like crying because my entire body hurt so bad because I also had a C-section, so I was like recovering from that. And I remember like changing her diaper and tears just like pouring down my
Yeah.
face because I was like, somehow I have to do this. Like,
Right.
so I don't know where I'm gonna find
And
the
you did
strength.
it.
Yeah.
From
God.
Jesus.
And you
See the
learn.
strength.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
And
it was
God
kind
is
of
there
a
along
blur.
with you the whole way.
But I
God is right
survived.
there being like, you got this. You can do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I am your strength. I will get you through this.
Amen.
That reminds me of this week. Y'all,
Oh, this week.
the week leading up to this girls' trip, like, the enemy was
Attacking.
on attack. Like,
Everywhere.
everybody.
Still
everybody.
is.
Boom,
Still
boom,
I was
is
about to say, I
attacking.
don't feel like it stopped yet, but,
But yeah.
It may stop tomorrow when we all leave.
yeah.
We were talking
Jesus'
about
name.
how like we're in these tough moments where we're like, God, I don't feel like I have any more strength. And like, just a little example, I went to get a Target pickup, and earlier that morning, like, Jordan had a long tough morning. Anyway, she pulls up next to me at the Target pickup. And then later she was just saying how she had just got done like crying, and to see me there, it was just like a little like
Breath of
piece of
fresh
like
air.
happy. And we were just talking about how cool that is, that like in those moments where it's like I don't feel like I have any strength left, like God
God
sends
puts us
little pieces
together.
of strength to like
Yeah.
get you like keep going, you know?
God
Yeah.
puts us in each other's paths.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, a little ray of sunshine. Like, I know you needed this, so here's your
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
Here's your best friend. Like,
Yeah.
to pick you
I was
up.
literally wiping my tears, and I look up and I see her, and I'm like, oh, hi. And then she took a picture of me, and I'm
Oh
like,
my god. That's
Like, I gotta send this to the group.
That's so funny. I didn't even notice that in the picture.
I didn't
I was
either.
like, oh yeah.
All I saw was that your
Shit.
baby girl
Yeah.
in the backseat, like,
Yeah.
I
Get me outta
I go home.
We had been at the doctor's office for an hour and a half with 2 toddlers stuck in this tiny hot room
Oh my god.
with nothing to do, and
Yeah.
yeah, it
It
was,
was a rough week, but we made it.
yes.
We made it.
We're
We're
here.
still pushing through.
Live to tell the tales.
Yeah. One more night, and then because one thing about last year's girls trip, we went to this other Airbnb here at the lake, and I don't know what was up with that house, but we could not sleep. Well, Lisa was able to sleep because she sleeps like a husband, you know, like not like a baby. She sleeps like a husband.
A newborn dad husband.
She hits the pillow and she's out.
Like
But-
last night.
Yeah, last night too. And then all of us were kind of awake. Jordan was having some issues, just going
Yeah.
through some stuff, and like in the middle of the night,
Did not feel at peace
we
there.
were not at peace. We were awake the entire night. And then she ended up going home that night, and then we kind of stayed back, us 3, and then hours later we're like, let's go. Like we didn't want, because it was the first
mind you, it
night.
was 3:00 in the morning, and they were like, "We're going home."
Yeah, because it was the first night, and then we had that whole day, and then another night. So we're like, we're not gonna if we can't sleep the first night, we're not gonna be able to sleep that next night. So we're like, no, let's go. So we ended up just driving home. It's like 40 minutes away. It just felt like we did have fun for that first day, but I feel like it was cut short because a lot of things happened, and I don't know. So this year, that whole week leading up to it was very rough for all of us, and we're like, we're gonna make it, even if we're sick. We're gonna go there. You know, we're
We're
gonna
like, we're
make it.
coming ready. We got our Bibles. We
Yes.
got our oil. Like,
We
get
were
up out of here,
blasting, we were
Satan.
blasting worship music. Like we're gonna bless this house. And then we
Yeah.
saw in the Airbnb pictures that they have like a cross hung up. So we're like, okay, they're Christian. That's good.
Right.
So last night we slept great. Like we all slept peacefully, amazing. So
We actually, like, one of us forgot our Bibles, and we're like, oh
Yeah, I
no.
forgot
And
my
they happen to
Bibles.
have, like, devotionals. So
I
it's
know.
just so
Yes.
cool.
like 2 devotionals,
So
a notebook. Like it was
Everything
just
we needed.
yeah, it was amazing. I feel like it was a little
It's
bit of
been
a
good.
redemption trip, and I mean some hiccups here and there this year still with sicknesses and stuff, but I know next year is gonna be the best one. So we're gonna play. Oh, and then the weather. It rained last year. It rained this
Yeah.
year. So next year we're probably gonna do it more towards the summer. So
Yeah.
it's for sure sunny.
Right.
But every year it keeps getting better. So we're gonna get to that
learning.
point.
Just like this podcast, we always got we were messing with these ding
we
dang microphones.
We got
for
new
30
microphones.
We got new mics.
And
But
we
we're
can't.
having to share them.
trial and error. Like,
Yeah.
We got new
But-
microphones because we've had complaints that the older microphones are like.
Yeah, they're like
They were like,
ecstatic.
"Ooh, we got these nice microphones. We're trying to connect them. Nothing."
Yeah. So we
So-
got 4 of them, and we could only use 2. So,
So
we'll figure it
sorry
out.
for the audio.
We'll
This is a
figure it
PSA.
out.
We will figure it out for next time. I promise.
Okay, before we finish, I do want to show our hats. Y'all are wearing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did
oh
hats.
wait, y'all go
But
get yours.
we're
Yes.
ours.
Where's yours?
Hold
I
on,
don't
I'll
know.
grab them.
They're both in our room.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we did little DIY. We went to
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby and got the hats, which it was all really cheap.
Yeah, it was like maybe
For
a
the
whole
hat and then
thing
the
was probably like
patches.
$20, like
And it
average.
was so fun to pick them out
average
together.
of like.
And personalize
This is my
them.
hat. Yeah, no, I say that a
Yeah,
lot.
no.
Thank you.
Bougie.
I'm a little bougie.
And I got mine. Jesus loves you, and then the F for Fernanda and the little hearts.
So cute.
Very
Very cute. I need to time this thing. And then what else did we do? We did the canvases. We
Took a walk.
We
in the
went on a
woods.
little
we
walk.
went on a little walk. We
when it wasn't raining.
Meg baked a cake last night. It was delicious.
Oh, we've been munching on that all day.
Yeah, we've been eating snacks all day, and then Jordan's gonna cook dinner tonight. I cooked
I'm
lunch.
excited.
She cooked breakfast, and then tomorrow you're doing breakfast. So we're like all
Take
went
Tomorrow's
out to
Mother's
eat.
Day, so happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna
we
be
love
fun.
you and
Yes.
thank you for coming along in this journey.
Yes.
I
We're
did
all
want to
together.
say, I think we should start doing this. If anybody has any prayer requests,
Oh yeah.
drop
leave it
them
in the
down
comments.
below. That way, through the week, we can
pray.
all,
Yeah.
be praying for
next-
y'all.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Because it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Believers together.
That's
Yes.
true. Yeah. Leave it in the comments. Prayer requests.
Well, you look
Yes.
so cute with a hat.
It's very
I'm
cute.
not used to hats, but
Me
you
neither.
know, we'll get used to it. You look cute too. All right. Well,
all right, we love
we
y'all.
love y'all.
Jesus loves you.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Mother's Day.